Chief Minister Biren inaugurates 3 water supply schemes out of 9 constructed with a total project cost of over 89 crore rupees today. State Corporation Department will start timely inspections to keep in check dysfunctional societies set up under the department soon. State Economics and Statistics Department is running understaffed, 74 vacant posts in the department. Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla points out the need for farmers of the state to tie up with allied partners. And Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Letpao Haukip opens AMJU's 8th Annual Journalist Sports Meet 2018 today. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren inaugurated 3 out of the 9 water supply scheme constructed by Public Health Engineering Department with a total fund of 89.7519 crore rupees under Integrated Water Supply Project Imphal Planning Area Phase 1 and under the funding of Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission Transition Phase today. The 3 water supply schemes which were inaugurated today are Singjamay Chinga Water Supply Scheme, Minuthong Water Supply Scheme inside Kangla Fort and Khuman Lampak Water Supply Scheme. The Khuman Lampak Water Supply Scheme, constructed at a project cost of 747.27 lakh rupees, has a capacity of 4.54 million litre per day. The scheme is estimated to supply water to 33,630 people at Khuman Lampak Sports Complex, Ragailong Kabui Colony, Dulalen, Nagaram, Larigyangban Makhalekai and Chingmairong East areas. The capacity of Singjamay Chinga Water Supply Scheme with the project cost of 370.09 lakh rupees is 1.14 million litre per day. The scheme will supply water at Toktom Lekai, Pishum Hau Ground, Chongtham Lekai, Chirom Lekai, Supermarket, Chingamakha, Liwa Road, Irom Lekai, Top Lekai, Saurakpam Lekai, Thongam Lekai, Maisnam Lekai and Mayangbam Lekai areas. While the capacity of Minuthong Water Supply Scheme with a project cost of 331.13 lakh rupees is 1.14 million litre per day. The scheme will supply water to 8,400,000 people at Babupara, DM College Campus, Khoyathong and Thangal Bazar areas. Speaking at the inaugural program of the water supply schemes held at Khuman Lampak Water Treatment Plant, the Chief Minister said that the water supply schemes were handed over to the people as part of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's aim to provide safe drinking water to every household in the country by 2022. He maintains that 9 water supply schemes were under construction in the state at different places under Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission since 2014. Biren said 3 out of the 9 schemes are inaugurated today and that efforts are on to inaugurate the other 6. The Chief Minister also assured that the shortage of staff in the Public Health and Engineering Department will be soon raised to the Cabinet and that new staff will be appointed at the earliest.
Tarik 1 dagina tarik 3 pokse inauguration fortnight hedana koi sarkar sigi nungmit khudinge koi sangagada tarik 3 pokse Simanung day auxangi koi officially suti laiba numinini adumadi koi official kari kari mayam shi yanga adumadi le pasena aduna we have identified more than hundreds koi chama gi mathaka koi project lotion ba koi identified tore and high ba port kharache when people are with quality vegan. I really appreciate the talent, the commitment of the PhD engineers departments, key employees in engineering. Kashunata bada service ki promotion de khana hangum do junior na do pai de senior na do pai madani lebak loi se adana madugum bagi mayam duna department amata fazana maturely original shape ta function do bungam de si human nature ne politics se apabra to ordify hatta barom da ishagi oi ba benefit khara da sakra ga diba lebak se kang gong sai bene na kai kang gong sai mi je dun aduna koi usi garinge koi masi maintain dong na wasak wanum yadaba magi niyom dun.
Officials of the Corporation Department asserted that timely inspections could not be carried out at societies established under the department due to lack of adequate staff. Additional Registrar of Cooperative Society A. Somarendro has assured that 142 new cooperation inspectors were recruited and that the department can now keep a strict vigil on the functioning of these societies by this year. He gave the assurance at the media interaction initiated by DIPR at its complex in Marangkom today, with an intention to aware the public on the welfare projects undertaken by the state government's departments. Responding to Impact News query on the measures the department is taking on the inefficient functioning and deteriorating condition of infrastructure of major societies in Imphal West, especially weavers' cooperative societies, Somarendro stated that inspections could not be carried out earlier due to lack of adequate staff in the department. He lamented that lack of awareness on the aims and objectives of the societies and their operations led to their poor performances, despite the existence of numerous societies in the state.
Manipur cooperative ihongse least developed category da laiba adagi iseng cooperative movement ki ihongdi base dagi member mayam sina how chung kanda sumaina yorokada structure se base da paga matun tunjalakada si ekoi Manipur ga si sanari si matun paga makada tumba oina adugi least developed status ta laibuduna maram moduna number of cooperative society ji yam laire adubu ngasi Habak tauning ba punjal lakgi wakan na leba pochi kitang wali e koida je hybrid itu sumi inspection yam toina lakku ngasi ekoi department da aho ba pochi mamangi sahida inspector samgari kuni thoi lawi main power se ekoi da amta leram jobne ekoi department for the last 16 years promotion period traba sumi penjil banga loi chakiba aduna ngasi esabu support tawdaba officer level da akoi zero dale Manipur.
Social Welfare and Cooperation Minister Nepcha Kipgen sought for people's active participation and cooperation to develop and transform Manipur through the cooperative movement. She expressed this while attending the inaugural function of the National Cooperative Development Corporation's Training Center, named after late Lakshman Rao Inamdar at Topic. Training of Personnel in Cooperative Institute, Gurugram in Haryana yesterday. The center has now been upgraded as a national level institute and renamed as Lakshman Rao Inamdar Academy for Cooperative Studies and Human Resource Management, with an aim to strengthen training of cooperative members. Addressing media persons, Minister Nemcha Kipgen reaffirmed that once the cooperative movement is successfully revived and implemented in the state, the socio-economic condition of the people will be enhanced and subsequently contribute in the state's economy. She asserted that it is a must to promote the cooperative sector in Manipur. Nemcha was optimistic that with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visions to revive the cooperative movement all over the country, Manipur too will be successful in keeping the cooperative spirit alive and further strengthen the cooperative sector. Union Minister for Agriculture and Cooperation Radha Mohan Singh, Minister of State for Panchayati Raj, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Purushottam Rupala, Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar were among those present on the occasion. It may be mentioned that late Lakshman Rao Inamdar was a pioneering leader of cooperative movement of the country. Shortage of staff is one of the main problems facing most of the government departments of the state. Officials of various government departments have intimated the problems due to lack of adequate staff during the media interaction program organized by Department of Information and Public Relations that commenced on February 24. Addressing media persons during the interactive session today, Director in charge of the Economics and Statistics Department, Paijona Kamei stated that the department currently has 74 vacant posts. Other main problem facing the department is non-cooperation from other departments while collecting data. He said the department is conducting household consumer expenditure, household consumer consumption health and household social consumption education surveys under National Sample Survey, and also the department is currently conducting crop estimation survey, price statistics, etc. Paijona Kamei stated that private hospital survey is also being initiated under the Ministry of Statistics Program Implementation, Government of India.
Land use survey annual basis then amana case study on area and production of rapeseed and mustard. Then last sustainable development goals 2030 hai na mayam so tabi ramgani high goals indicators mayam se UN ama guideline ama piraga lei adubu ekoi nationally context ta niti ayog na finalize kanna tori 63 di under finalization hai na lei adubu ekoi state ki context ta karam indicators oido no have the final later music se adubu adu lera agadi estimations na ekoi directorates na tobani high.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptulla pointed out the need for farmers in the state to acquaint and tie up with various innovative agricultural production systems, research institutions, public administrations, domestic and global markets, and other partnerships. The governor made this statement at the concluding ceremony of the State Agriculture Fair organized by State Agricultural Management and Extension Training Institute under the Department of Agriculture, Government of Manipur at Iboyaima Shumanglila Shanglen today. Speaking as the chief guest at the event, Dr. Najma Heptulla hoped that the Central Agricultural University, other agricultural machinery producing firms and authorities concerned will continue undertaking various developmental works for the farmers of the state. The governor visited various stalls at the fair and inquired on the agricultural machineries and other agriculture, horticulture, fisheries and sericulture products showcased at the fair. The governor also distributed cash prizes and citations to the best farmer, best exhibitor and best stall on the closing day of the fair today.
Researchers, extension workers and policy makers should be to stimulate attitude and action which would result in ascertaining agricultural progress in terms of improvement in the income of the farm families. There is more diverse need of information not only for production procedure but also for quality certification and reporting, grading, packaging, storage, transportation and other requirements for both domestic and export markets.
A team led by Chief Minister Nongthom Bambiren inspected the Civil Secretariat complex in Mantripukri and Luang Pokpak Cricket Ground in Luang Sangbam for the third time today. Sports Minister Letpao Hauki, PHE Minister Losi Diko and top civil officials of the state government accompanied the Chief Minister during the inspection, which was held to ensure timely inaugural of the complex and the stadium by Prime Minister Narendra Modi during his proposed state visit to lay the foundation stone for construction of the National Sports University. Former member of International Union for Conservation of Nature and a deer specialist of the state, Dr. K.H. Samungao, asserted that the Indian Constitution has provisions for inclusion of Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list. Dr. K.H. Samungao made the statement during an interactive session initiated by Naharu Panna Coordinating Committee on Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee, Bishnupur District, as part of their ongoing drive to get expert opinions on the issue. Speaking further at the interactive session held at his residence, Dr. Samungao termed it unfortunate that some sections of the society took the demand for inclusion of Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list in a negative manner. He maintains that the demand for the scheduled tribe status is the need of the hour and it is a birthright. He asserted that acquiring the scheduled tribe status is essential for bringing equal development in the state and that there is no harm for the community. He drew the attention of the state government and stated that enlistment of Meitei community in the scheduled tribe list is the only means to protect and preserve the community. BAMTech, an Android mobile application on bamboo construction and housing, was launched today. South Asia Bamboo Foundation (SABF) launched the app sponsored by Building Materials and Technology Promotion Council (BMTPC) under the aegis of the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Government of India. Speaking at the event held at Manipur Press Club, bamboo management expert Kamesh Salam said the mobile app will provide details on bamboo selection, treatment, preservation, joinery, construction, sequence, etc., and will help people in acquiring knowledge on the construction of houses using bamboo products. He stated that the app was officially launched on February 22 by the Minister of State, Urban and Housing Affairs, Hardeep Singh Puri, in New Delhi. Kamesh Salam also stated that SABF, with the assistance of BMTPC, has also started training programs on the construction of sanitary toilets under Housing for All and Swachh Bharat mission in states with abundant bamboo plantation, including a foreign country. He said the mobile app will help people in understanding bamboo housing and construction under the flagship program of PMAY housing scheme. All Manipur Trade Union Congress and All Moray Sinmi Lup jointly distributed 5 kg each of rice to daily wage earners by carrying lots in Moray town today. Members of the two organizations visited families of around 30 laborers and distributed the rice. Governor Dr. Najm Heptullah has wished the people of Manipur on the occasion of Yaosheng Festival, the grandest festival for the Hindu community in the state. She hoped that the festival will bring unity and harmony amongst the various communities inhabiting the state. The governor further hoped that the festival would thrust the sportsmanship of the state to excellence. Chief Minister Nongthong Biren, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar, Speaker of the Manipur Legislative Assembly Yumnam Khemchan, Mahut Minister T.H. Shyam Kumar and Works Minister Thongam Biswajit have greeted the people of the state on the occasion of Yaosheng Festival. They wish that the festival will bring peace, tranquility, love, prosperity and long-lasting harmonious relationships among the inhabitants of the state. Lok Jana Shakti Party LJP, Manipur State Unit, Communist Party of India CPI, Manipur State Council, all Manipur Muslim Organizations Coordinating Committee, President of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee TN Haukip and former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam in different press releases wish the people of Manipur on the occasion of Yaosheng Festival. They wish that all the diverse communities inhabiting in the state since time immemorial will cease to degrade one another, refrain from prejudices and come together in unity and help in transforming Manipur into a peaceful and a harmonious state. CPI also urged the people to stop extensive celebration, not to spend money extravagantly and not to waste time. Shiv Sena Manipur State Unit in a press release appeals to all the communities of the state to jointly celebrate the Yaosheng Festival. The unit also appeals to the people to avoid using loudspeakers in the light of the ongoing Class 10 and 12 examination. League of Indigenous Peoples Upliftment Lipul in a press release lauded the supports rendered by various organizations to their resolutions taken on March 26, 2012 annual meet to advocate shortening of Yaosheng Festival to 2 days, Thabal Chongba performances up to 5 days and maintaining the authenticity of Ogri Hangen Chongba. Now it's time for a small commercial break, and after the break we bring you news on yet another destruction of illegal poppy plantations in the state. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Illegal poppy plantations estimated to be worth around 1 crore and 75 lakh rupees on the hill range of Waiche village under Cycle Police Station were destroyed today. The combined team of NAB, CBN, NCB Imphal, Cycle District Administrative Staff, Kangpokpi District Police, Imphal East District Police, 38 Assam Rifles, 1st Manipur Rifles, MPTC Commando Team, Forest and Horticulture Department staff destroyed the poppy plantations following an order issued by SP NAB. SDPO Kaching Police Station MPSTH Deshwarjit today stated that for the first time in Kaching District, under the supervision of SP Kaching District Victoria Yankom, traffic rules violators will be imposed with fines. Addressing media persons, SDPO Deshwarjit said fines will be imposed on traffic rules violators under the Motor Vehicle Act 2008. He said traffic police will be monitoring at 9 different places in the district, including Kaching Lamkhai, Kaching Kaitel, and Wabagai Lamkhai. Deshwarjit maintains that the drive was initiated with an aim to prevent road accidents and other inconveniences in view of Yaosheng Festival and further appeals to the public to support and cooperate the drive.
Kaching District general public request of Yaosheng Festival Fazani Yawiyu Aduga Pikli by Icha Sing the Sahis Chudriba Anam Sing the Gari 4-wheeler Voere Natraga 2-wheeler engine Panda Thohan Biganu Matam Chana Para Lagati, accidental death, Natraga, Palm, the Togo Singasi, Karamakati, Handagani.
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee in a press release informed that MLA Sagolban constituency RK Imo, who is the General Secretary Administration of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee, has been selected as a member of the drafting committee of the 84th plenary session of All India Congress Committee and the committee's subgroup political. MLA RK Imo is the first from MPCC to be selected as member of such a committee from Manipur. Naharol Yaipa Kongjang NYK Club Thangmaiban Laurungpure Lekai, in association with people of the area, repaired the NYK Thangmaiban Road today, which is in a deplorable condition just after 1 year of its repair works. The NYK road between Laurungpure Lekai and Kabrabam Lekai in Thangmaiban constituency was repaired in March last year. However, the condition of the road deteriorated soon after the repair work. Despite repeated requests by the people of the area to repair the road to the authority concerned, the road remained unrestored. Volunteers of the club along with the locals repaired the road as no hope was seen from the authority concerned. Reformist Student Union and WAVE today jointly appeals for withdrawal of the ban imposed on the second edition of Colors of Music by a militant group at social networking sites. They made the appeal at a joint press meet held at Manipur Press Club in Majorkul today. President of WAVE, H. Kishore Chan, said the event, which is scheduled for March 4 at Lamboy Khongnangkhong, is a charitable event organized with an aim to give platforms to new talents in the state. He maintains that people generally have a misperception that the event would be morally degrading for the youth, and people assume that there would be only DJs at the event. Kishore Chan said apart from DJs, folk singers will also perform at the event, and the profits from the event will be utilized for assisting underprivileged persons.
Wefna tola tarabangang sing amadi tol tarabangang sing da pangiba mateng mayam makhoi goiba platform ama sengan na hona ba haibo khalon mayam ji yenga ganda ngasi akoi lalolup kanghu mana social media da haiba charitable event asibu athingba thamli basa chagi makhoina mafam sidagi phanga da paisa sina maranai sina ga da natabani tola tarabangang mayam dagi makhoi gi lai su tambagi punamakta mateng pangbo ibana hariba thambiriba thingba se akoi gi maikai dagi su komthok pinaba hariba lupsidai da.
Art and culture lovers, teachers and artists staged a sit-in holding placards against the appointment of an MCS IAS officer as the new director of the Department of Art and Culture today. The sit-in was held at Sri Sri Balmukunda Dev Government Music College in Palace Compound. The protesters at the sit-in demanded a person with an in-depth knowledge of art and culture to be appointed as the director. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development Manipur RO organized a one-day seminar on State Credit Seminar 2018-19 at Hotel Classic North AOC today. Speaking as chief guest, Additional Chief Secretary of Agriculture Department Dr. Suhail Akhtar stated that the total agriculture credits is much lesser than what it is supposed to be in the state. He thus urged the bankers to promote agricultural credit. He also appeals to the integrate information technology to bring a reformation in the agriculture sector. State Focus Paper 2018-19 and Area Development Schemes 2018-19 were released, and digitization of SHGs for E-Shakti program was also launched on the occasion. State and private sectors banking officials attended the event. Non-Communicable Diseases NCD Cell Chandel District Hospital, in collaboration with Kapam Baptist Church, organized a one-day free health camp at the church yesterday. The medical camp was held with an objective to identify non-communicable diseases like heart problems, oral, breast, cervix, and prostate cancer. Doctors, nurses, and other staff of PHC, Komlathabi and Palel, Sky Hospital, Babina Diagnostics, and local volunteers cooperated to make the health camp a success. Doctors at the camp enlightened the locals on non-communicable diseases. Around 506 individuals were checked up at the camp. It may be mentioned that in India, non-communicable diseases are estimated to have accounted 60% of preventable deaths and disabilities. Communist Party of India, Imphal West District Council, in a press release, asserts that the council observed its 12th annual meet on February 27. The drafted political and organizational reports were unanimously passed, and new office bearers were also inducted at the meeting. Kurai Local Council, Communist Party of India, in a press release stated that the annual meeting of the council was held on February 26 and 29. Office bearers of the council for the term 2018-19 were elected. The council also stated that the meeting resolved to urge the government to expedite the construction of Lamlong Kaitel, to fairly distribute PDS items under NAFSA, and to take steps for improving the condition of roads, supply of water, and drainage systems. And in sports, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Letpao Haokip lit the torch to inaugurate the 8th annual Journalist Sports Meet 2018 today. All Manipur Working Journalists Union organizes such a sports meet every year for media fraternity of the state. Minister Letpao Haokip, along with AMJU members, took the flame from the sacred fire at Kangla Fort and rallied all the way to lead the annual Journalist Sports Meet torch at Manipur Press Club in Major Khul. The minister then hoisted the AMJU flag and announced the opening of the sports meet for this year. The sports meet will hold various events including track and field, badminton, table tennis, volleyball, football, and cricket at Kumanlampak Main Stadium, Indoor Stadium of National Sports Academy, and AstroTurf Football Ground, Kumanlampak.
AMJU All Manipur working journalists na sindana sports sama pangthok pagi kaino se pandamam tham akhoi gi lebak ki masamong phana leinaba healthy society healthy nation ama oibada mateng yam oirani ne khali housing sports se kayam importance oirage bo Delhi da college da adagi school da curriculum ama oina nangna pamjaba sports sama tawrakanda mioibagi hakchang phagarhanba immunity power hengatpa haibagi potlam se da pot se la abanina AMJU na smaina pangthok pase akhoi gi lebak sigi hakchang phaba society ama oibada mateng tawgani na thajai. AMJU All Manipur working journalists na sindana.
Kaizen Sports launched its sports products in Manipur today. Brown & Co. and its sister branch, a Survey Prakash Group, based at Jalandhar, Punjab, have been producing Kaizen Sports products and availing the products in different countries including USA, Australia, UAE, and United Kingdom. Brand ambassador of Kaizen Sports Mumbai, Tejas Sharma, and the 3 brand ambassadors from the state, actor Sadananda Hamom, actor Soma Lystrom, and Arjuna Awardee footballer Oinam Bembem, attended the launching event held at the indoor hall of Eastern Sporting Union in Wangkai.
Sports persons
Kanglei Mega Sports Festival organized by Kanglei Park Students Association KSA with an objective to bring a healthy society kicked off today. The festival started with various sports events including traditional Mukna, Thangta, Chaibi, Mukna, Kangjai, Kang, etc. The festival will be held till the 6th of this month at Mapal Kangjibung and different other places. Speaking at the opening event, President of United Committee Manipur, Johnson Ilangbam, said the people of the state, especially the Meitei community, used to indulge in just Tabal Chongba, throwing of holy colors and balloons, etc. about 30 years ago during Yaosheng festival. However, the way of celebrating the festival has changed its trend and has included sports. He maintains that such new trend is good for the society. He stated that Manipur's ability to mark a place in the field of sports is the fruit of organizing of sports events during Yaosheng festival. Johnson lauded KSA for organizing the sports meet and for including several traditional sports events. He maintains that there will be huge change in sports when the sports meet completes 50 years. A friendly football match between AMIC and KSA was played on the opening day today.
Makatana koi KSA koi punna koi jathami rakanda hena phajaba mawng mada ajik leiba koi sports ki devosi dei kidan topho su karam cover tawa ya ba lege haibadu yenakanda hena phajaba aduba koi annual sports event ama bodana basigu bagi yamna crucial loiba Manipur se yamna langkan laba matam basida kuni athana ba aduba ekoi
Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Biren inaugurates 3 water supply schemes out of 9 constructed with a total project cost of over 89 crore rupees today. State Corporation Department will start timely inspections to keep in check dysfunctional societies set up under the department soon. State Economics and Statistics Department is running understaffed, 74 vacant posts in the department. Governor Dr. Najma Abdullah points out the need for farmers of the state to tie up with allied partners. And the Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Letpao Haokip opens Amju's 8th Annual Journalist Sports Meet 2018 today.